So, what is your name and where are you currently based?
Oh, my name is David Height, and I'm from Miami Beach, Florida.
Beautiful. So, David, prior to joining WCA, what would you say was the biggest issue or biggest challenge in your life, and how is that affecting you?
I have become, well, the biggest issue in my life has been a lack of organization in my household, organization where I work, organization in my mind, which has led me to a lot of procrastination. There's so many projects that I've wanted to start, and I can't seem to get them off the ground.
I see. So, did you have any concerns about joining WCA? Because I know you guys watched the crazy video of people crying and laughing and dancing and all of that. Like, before even coming here, did you have any concerns about showing up in the first place?
Well, my concerns about showing up to WCA were twofold. It's a scary experience to know that somebody is going to be peering into your heart and seeing all of the bad things and then taking them out and then jumbling them back together and putting them back inside. But the other concern that I had was, of course, money. I didn't have the resources to come here. When I signed up and was given the invitation, I said yes, but I said yes strictly based on faith. It wasn't my bank account that was saying yes.
So how did you make it happen? Because we always say, and I interview people all the time for these retreats, and we always say, what's yours will always be there. If you're meant to be there, the way will show up in its own way.
Yes.
So what made it happen for you?
So what made it happen for me to be here financially was, it sounds crazy, but it's just the will to do it, okay? After I signed up, amazing things started changing in my life. Car payments that were supposed to continue for one more year, I suddenly get a letter saying, your car is paid in full. No more car payments. I get a transfer in my job from a really horrible job, a horrible position with a lot of aggressive superiors, to one where I'm very well respected in the same company, but at a different location, who they see me for who I am, and they reward me very lucratively for being who I am.
Tuning into the abundance, that's the thing.
Yes.
Once you make decisions based on the abundance mindset, abundance always
Yes.
finds you. So on that note then, you are now here.
Yes.
What would you say made you the happiest or maybe surprised you the most about being here at WCA?
The thing that made me the happiest and most surprised is to see that Tim and Toma and Liam are real persons, and they have real personalities, and they're just like you and me. And they're so nice and so warm and so caring.
First of all, that is so nice because we feel literally the same way. We open the door and like, you guys are real. It's not just the name on Facebook. In terms of the connections in general, because we always say to people that you're in this room together. What sort of importance do you feel having the supportive group of people made or had on your experience at WCA?
So the other participants here have been giving me feedback, and it's not just, oh, you're such a great guy, oh, I love your dreams. No, they're telling me the bad stuff too, and I need to hear the areas in which I need to improve because I'm not seeing them myself.
So on that note then, what would you say has been the biggest breakthrough or aha moment that you have experienced in the last 4 days so far?
I have gained such a clarity in the last 4 days on my highest potential. And I can go in and go on and explain what that potential is that I've seen. My clarity, the vision in initiating what I call not outreaches to youth, but youth reach outs. So we're reaching out to youth who have no homes, who are living in the streets because maybe they've gotten into a little bit of trouble, maybe they have been in foster care program and the government kicks them out when they reach 18 years old, and also LGBTQ community who have come out and have been disowned by their parents and they have nowhere else to live. So my highest potential will be to initiate this reach out, not only in the United States, not only in South America, but across Europe, across Asia, and in any place that has this population.
First of all, I just heard what you mentioned this morning about your goal, and you mentioned this specifically supporting people.
Yes.
Just as a personal note, I wanted to say, that's truly what Heartland is leading from the heart. And I feel
Right.
very happy and honored to be even a tiny part of the
Oh my
movement
gosh.
that you're going to go on, and you currently are going on. So all the love and all the support coming your way. So
you.
one last thing is,
Sure.
for people who maybe are watching this video and they feel inspired by your story, what you've gone through just to get here and what you have experienced over here, maybe they feel that they want to be here but they feel afraid. What would
Okay.
you say to that person that they're currently not sure whether they should join WCA or not?
That's a really good question, Toma. For those people who are struggling with a decision of whether they should come or not, they have to understand that the decision is a very significant one and that it's going to be painful at times. But if they understand that not coming here is also going to be painful, then I know that they will make the right decision for themselves. Painful one way or painful the other way. But I think coming to WCA is going to make the rest of their lives and showing them how to live to their highest potential a lot less painful. Yes?
What a way to end it.
Okay.
Fantastic. Love it, love it. One
All
second.
right.
I'm just going to
Yes?
quickly remove this.
Okay.
Beautiful. You are such a beautiful, bright soul.
Oh
and
my
what